And hey, chickadees, we are back. Our third stream of the day. Kind of breaking them up by the games. Now doing Star Trek Fleet Command. Back in an oldie but a goodie. Let's see how this one works. Alright. So, figured I'd get over here. Let me look at all the connections, things going on. Get the YouTube stuff situated. The kick. The TikTok. No. YouTube. At one point, TikTok will recognize we're live. Just doing some weird stuff, I think, with the monetization, so you can give super chats and ears and all that stuff. All right, looks like we got that. Let's appreciate people coming back. Also got some more Belgian L. It's a double L day, so we're doing the DC Dark Legion mobile game sponsorship. So appreciate people downloading that and playing that on a phone or other in life. People. Okay. All right. We're going to get over here and figure out what we can do. It might be open to. And so normally we go to church this time, but I'm going to go to church tomorrow morning instead, which is just going to change up the flow and we can stream, put in some Star Trek. Don't cross the streams. That's right, photo. Absolutely. Where the hell is my mouse? Alrighty. TikTok's not much of my not super friendly. All right, we got kick working. DC Dark Legion stuff going on. Need some people to help out in the DC Dark Legion piece. Alright. Beware they have not fixed the chest pull freeze up yet. I've had it do it four times today. Only four? Oh, well. We'll dig in here and see what's going on. I don't know, you got busy. Did you get a chance to try to see if the thing would work on BlueStacks for? I know you were going to try it. If you did it, it didn't register. So if you didn't do it, let me know. Because I was wondering about doing it myself, but appreciate the test support. Come on, buttons. All right. Let's take a peek at Alliance tournaments. But if it didn't show up, then I guess we okay. Yeah, if it didn't show, okay. So you got to try and it didn't work. Most buildings, I think we should. Yeah, it didn't count, but I didn't know you had tried it, so I wasn't. All right. I think we'll do. Need to do some solo armadas. Let's look at the quests. Lost in Herogen. Two. Some dailies. Pieces. There's an ore miner in there. We're gonna go mine ore anyway. So do that. I know we got to. First thing I'm gonna do is get my ore mining going. We have defense in here. I think we have defense in here in 39 minutes. Okay, well. That's full. Let's go ride that out. I've been sort of taking this arc mostly off. Been somewhat relaxing. We unlocked the Revenant. I haven't done anything with it yet. So we'll go try that. I'm gonna do some Dominion solos. that. Do it while I wait, but I'm gonna wait until super ready. So let me get this in the Dominion homeland. Some of the ships for the other stuff, for the but this is a mobile game. I need people to play this other mobile game, DC Dark Legions. Great DC Hero Collector game. It's new. It runs a lot better than this. Gotta download it and play it on mobile. Um, I've been putting links in chats. On my stream. Share it on X. All right. Casimiro Perez on YouTube. Do I have kids? No. We have dogs, and used to have dogs and cats. Now we just have a dog. Primark. I was on the other one that was super narrow. I like this one way better. Oh, the different YouTube streams. Since I have the YouTube vertical and I have the YouTube horizontal, so that is cool. Welcome on in. Plus I'm doing it over on Twitch. Exclamation Twitch. You can get my Twitch account, so you can see more links and other things on there. But yeah, I do the double stream. I stream vertically and stream horizontally on YouTube, and then also on TikTok, which is the vertical piece as well. So I prefer the landscape view, but the vertical streams gonna be there. Welcome in, Casimir and Primark. Oh, I was just streaming for I don't know 4 hours or something. The RuneScape Dragon Wild survival game, and before that we were doing the DC Dark Legion game, which is what I'm doing a sponsorship for. So appreciate help if you're needing that link so you can download it on a mobile device. I'll make sure we get it in whatever channel you're in. Since I got this technology where I can live stream to all these multiple things without having to pay for it, I now stream on Twitch, Kick, TikTok, and both ways on YouTube at the same time. So, right? Oh yeah, Cosmic. And I should probably be letting people know on Facebook and on the Discord. No, we're doing it. No, don't worry about that. Yeah. Okay, so those are done. The daily perspectives. As well kill easy ones while we're in here. Save the other ships. We're going into the territory defense. Maybe not it. Bring this one home. Probably haven't joined the daily faction spend event yet. I did it earlier, but I think that was to catch it before it reset. Yeah. Mining. All right, let's do the Alliance Tournament Stare. One rare, 750. Let's do 4 uncommon for the same. Because I got a million of. I'd like to jump. Just double check that I actually still appear to have that. So it'll be easy. We need to do some of that anyway. I mean, that's just to get started. I was lucky and got some 10,000 ones lately. I was pleased with. I'm just gonna go from there. So yeah, feel free. If you don't like the vertical view, come on over to the horizontal view on YouTube. You get a much bigger screen of the game. So it's the same YouTube. So let's look. If we look at the refinery, no, it's not in the refinery. It's in the factions for gates and all that stuff. Ignoring some stuff. All the ships are flying out. Good. It's been 2 or 3 weeks since I streamed this game itself. It's been hard to, if my streaming time is limited, it's been hard to dedicate it to this game. But yeah, I'm still playing this game. Oh, our loot, we have enough to get yes, which to get that 500 epics. We're looking for that 10,000k one, ideally. Boost. And we'll stroke ourselves. No, we can't. I don't think it. Yeah. So appreciate people being here. Let's just make sure that counted, as it should. We did it. Honestly, these alliance tasks are pretty janky, so I worry about them. Or about, especially if you're doing something that's more rare in the resources, which this is not. But I've definitely lost things thinking I have a 10k thing, do my blow my load, and then come back to find out that it didn't really take, and all that. So come in. We have some people playing the DC Dark Legion game, and we've got some stuff over on the screen that's going to pop up, make some noise, and some celebrations as people download and install the game, as people level up the war room. Play that. If you have questions about that game, more than happy to help. It's a fun game, and it helps me out. Without you having, put some put some funds in the stream's pocket without you having to pull funds out of your pocket. Nice way to help. It's actually a fun game, fun good. So that I've already been playing for over 2 months, which is why I took a sponsorship for it. I'm like, let's get people playing this game. Too negative about Star Trek, but this game runs a lot better. A lot. It has too many games. Let's see. Can we? Won't let us buff ourselves. Kind of weird. I don't really understand that. as we have been able to historically. Look at this ship. Oop. Yes, but it's Explorer 4 stars, so that's part of why. And that took care of whatever we can spend. I think we need one more. Might need two more, but I'm not sure. We're gonna go check. If this one starts to run, one more. All right. So I normally have already cut out well before now. Actually, this is the time I'm driving to mass, but I'm gonna go to mass in the morning. I'm waking up at like 5 a.m., so there's no reason I can't go to 8 a.m. mass in the morning. Last 2 days at least, I'm waking up between 4 and 5 a.m. Like get up, start doing things. So I'll go to mass then and spend more streaming time with you guys, and later with Mrs. Rooster. We've been streaming since 8 a.m. Pacific time. We were doing the DC Dark Legion. We had like the special. It's like territory defense, but kind of so it's more interesting, more active. PvP thing against some other guilds. We lost badly, but was doing that for the first hour. You can check that out on the YouTube on demand streams and all that. Guardian challenges. It's looking great. Let's see. None of that. None of that. Don't have a lot of these things. So you can easily do these things. Yeah, let's do the 15-8 uncommon. We'll just keep grinding these guys out. Let's see if it actually took. Then we'll save for hopefully a big 10 big 10K one. I appear to have it, so let's do 8 more of these. We need to do them anyway. I don't mind doing these in the Borg solo armadas during the Alliance tournaments, and then spending like export credits, other things like that. Promus. Star Trekking. Of that ship, the Defiant is the one that it's fine. Okay, it's in there. What are we looking at here? Austin Herigen. I haven't gone into the new augment space. Do I? We have to. Hey. Well, so we're not doing that, whatever that is. Klingon hostile. Romulan hostiles. Unlikely to do it. Dellymeyer, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Figure out what we're doing. We want it. Yeah, I mean, okay. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not very impressed lately. Game. So go ahead and do these as we grind around. I got Janeway to promote, so we'll do that during there. So you know. Now, there's I haven't seen you in a while, Deli. I haven't been streaming Star Trek Fleet Command that much. Those two may be connected. I am playing some other games, RPGs, survival games, um, MMOs, and some other things. Origin Hunt. So if we cut Origins, cross-reference that with this, yeah, that'll work. So let's see here. Wrong. We need to get the Armada. I appreciate you being here. I'm also running. I'm running a sponsorship, and that's it's a mobile game one like Star Trek, but a game is nothing like Star Trek. DC Comics, so like this, DC Dark Legion. There should be. I'll find it in here. I need to pin it. I think exclamation DCDL. We'll get it running in there. And I'll pin it. So I'm going to do that. If people are willing to download and install that game, it already helps me just by doing that. Delete it after that if you really want to, but it's a fun game. There you go. But if you play it on your phone for like 30 minutes or whatever and get to like room 4, that helps me further. And if you play it up to like 13, 16, that helps me even more. Fun. Little bucket is pay to play. There you go, Primark. See that? Look them in again. I have been spending my Star Trek. This is what I call it at home. My Star Trek money. All right, so that's for those you know, because I have been a Star Trek Fleet Command streamer and player for like 6 years. I haven't been streaming for 6 years. I've been streaming for something like 4.5 to 5 or something like that. But I've been a Star Trek Fleet Command player and spender for like 6 years. So, and I'm not spending in this game at this point because I'm not, it's not doing it for me. I was spending in King Arthur, which was a fun game, but I kind of got bored, and I have switched over to DC Dark Legion, which is a very fun DC Hero Collector game. I do like my Hero Collector games. Those of you who know me from a long time will know that I started out my streaming with Marvel Strike Force. Just scope these other games. And Star Trek Fleet Command, because I used to play those both at the same time. I just didn't play. I quit Marvel Strike Force because Scopely ruined it. Like they're trying to ruin Star Trek Fleet Command, I believe. But anyway, so this is another game. It's good. And I have more options now because we finally got a stream computer this last year. I have a setup that supports us doing stuff. So, but if you want to support me, which I hope you do, help me out with the DC Dark Legion download, install, and play the thing on your phone or a tablet, whatever. It's actually fun. You play with DC characters. It's got story. It's got voice voice acting, got full animation in the early story parts. Build things up, build your teams. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna cough. I think there's some pollen and dust coming in the open windows. The breeze is nice, but I'm allergic to a lot of the outside stuff, so 2 of 8. We want to get the 10K Dominion one. And they had a new 10K Borg one where I had to do like one epic. It's great. I got it too. In addition to the one where you get the 500 epics. So those, I mean, that was good. If that seemed like a new thing. So cool. Man, we're gonna start running out of these. I encourage people to follow, subscribe, like, all those things you can do on TikTok, Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. Play a little DC game with me. And if you want to talk about the DC game, I'm more than happy to. There's some early strategy and stuff that you can do. It's fun. We're playing that with Mrs. Rooster, who's going to help me out with the storyline a little later. So, others, and we got special things that are going to cheer you on and announce when you've done something. You can do it anonymously if you don't like that kind of announcement, but it's going to be like, hey, you're helping. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I haven't done a sponsorship in a while, but this one's for a game that I actually play daily and stream and think is a good game. So, been having some fun doing some other ones. We're doing kind of a streamer palooza today. So, Kelly, I'm grinding augments for the con challenge. Am I just tier 17? Getting that up. Good luck. Appreciate it. You get a chance to download and try this DC game, much appreciated. It will really help a brother out. Just downloading it helps me. Downloading, installing it. So using my link. Appreciate all the help. Four of 8. I don't know how far we'll get. We already did 4 before, so we're doing 12. It's the Defiance going to be what drives it, which is fine. Prepare it, send it back. But is attack in my. Oh, one more in here. Just hanging my portals in ingress. Another game that Scopely bought, and I'm not pleased with, because I liked it a lot better, and I'm worried about what Scopely is going to do to it, to tell you the truth. Let's speed up these. Oops. Here. Hey, I don't think you're really. Alright, are you? Apparently, you're still alive. No, you're not. You're alive because we haven't hit yet, but we will. Nick Badio, welcome in. Yeah, special thing with the new sponsorship, and this is new for me, and I haven't done one in a while. Is if you guys go in and hit the special targets and some of the different tasks in there, it will unlock random gift subs for the channel, which to me is a very coolio thing. So it'll help me because the gift subs help me in general, but it'll give them to you guys too. So I'm like, that is great. Okay, see where we are. I think we're at 5 of 8. We're at 6 of 8. I'm gonna heal up briefly. Beer is pouring quickly and freely currently. It's a special 4-day weekend for a rooster. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna let these guys hit help and all that and all that. I'm gonna step for a second and go from there. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Cockadoodle. All right. Let's see. What are we dealing with? I download the Dark Legion game and all that. Ship ready to level up? Out it. Yeah. I don't even know if I want these officers. I mean, the Commander Khan probably, but I've got Lorca still building him up. Would like Sloan. And we're starting to get into chase situation. We've earned 0 gifted subs so far. That does not mean we will not get them. We've been doing stuff to promote this arc. I don't know this raider. It's just I love you. I love you guys and everyone who's in the stream. It's just sometimes I don't feel like playing the Star Trek. You know, Beck and DJ say this. And be super supportive of that. I'm finding there's a lot of games out there that, whether they even, including some mobile games, I'm like, this is better. I try though. We've been playing something for like 6 years though, as I'm sure some of you know who are here. Like I got it. I got to do it, don't I? You don't really, but you know. 6 of 8. I was like, where's my music going? Also take over that. And if you're on TikTok, I'm trying to build the TikTok and the Kick side. Please share my liveness on TikTok, which reminds me I should do that because I've created multiple pieces here, streams. I should do that. Oh yeah, I think I'm the part of the reason is I'm having some issues with the. Oh, it looks like it's finally TikTok's getting its act together about me being on. Yes, like, are you on? Yes, that's how I like to think of it. Put it on Twitter /X. So you guys know. Come join me in Dark Legion. If I have to, I'll break in and play something again. That game's great. If I didn't think it was great, honestly, I wouldn't be telling you to play. Here you go, Primarch in particular. Give me a link to it in YouTube there. So you can. I'll put it in the small version as well. Vertical stream, that is. All the lovelies over there. Casimir. Click on that link, download that game, install it. Here we have it. You good at COD? Call of Duty? Call of Duty? I don't play Call. Never played it. So, and Jorgie's in the house. Oh yeah, I've never played all of Call of Duty. I mean, I'm good at various games, but you're a Warzone. Oh, you're on. Okay. Yeah, I've never played Call of Duty, so I don't even know what's involved. I mean, I play a lot of I play a lot of mobile games. I play a lot of computer RPG, MMO, and I guess now I've been playing more and more survival games as well on the computer. I can get into some PvP. It's usually PvP on kind of like MMO games that have PvP. So I mean, if I was going to do some kind of like pure PvP things, I'd probably be playing Marvel Rivals, which I'm not opposed to. I just haven't really gotten into that whole rigmarole. Some ways because there's just so much stuff going on. But I appreciate all the support. One more. I think that'll finish this, and then we can start looking for the big payout, the 10K on this stream. Who knows? We may switch over to DC Dark Legion. If people start playing and pulling things, we can figure it out and talk about beginner strategies. Dorgy, please follow my pinned link and download the DC Dark Legions on your phone or tablet, and play it a little. That'll help me out a lot the next 10 days. Let's see. Trying to get some support on that. Let's see. Trying to support my alliance here. I think I can run these guys over. I'm gonna run them. Jump, jump. There we go. Go from there. Let's see. All my ship spaces are currently taken. Yes. I got a relativity here. I see people talking about the relativity. I haven't used it. I've had the relativity for, I don't know, 2 to 4 weeks. I think I got it. I get it when incursion ended. So maybe like close to 4 weeks. But I haven't like messed with it. Also, if you get into the DC Dark Legion, I've got a code there that will give you a bunch of good loots and stuff to get you started. I've already used it for myself. It's a good one. DCDL 999. Get in there. Get some free stuff. You don't have to pay for it. Pay for it later if you want to. Pay for it now if you want to. That's where all my Star Trek money's been going the last 2 months. Star Trek and what I transferred to King Arthur, transferred to DC Dark Legion. And I've been having a blast chasing after characters that I like, doing battles, trying to advance, build things up, build a stronger team. Open loot boxes that are All right, let's go and do our refineries and stuff while we're. See if this works. Seems to work. I mean, I like parts of this. Bulk refine and all that. I was talking about the need for this for. A lot of. This is a Revenant, something or other thing. Helga, welcome in on Twitch. Doing well, Helga. Where's Big Booty with you? You got Big Booty in tow? That's what I'm asking. Kick in and do a little Star Trek. I've been streaming since 8 a.m. But I've done like separate streams. I keep closing the stream and restarting it on like YouTube and everything as I change games. It's weird, but it's what I'm doing. Ake says hydrate. Okay, well I got some beer in front of me. I ain't afraid of hydrating that. I pop up so often. Yes, I did. At 8 a.m. I did a DC Dark Legion, which I'm doing a sponsorship. You can help me. There's a pinned chat and a recurring chat. Download it on mobile, install it. That already helps me with that, and then play it some on a phone or a tablet, and it'll help me a ton over the next 10 days. So I'd appreciate it. And then I switched over to RuneScape Dragon Wilds. It was fun. And then came over here. Decided to go to church tomorrow morning instead of tonight. This Rooster decided to hang in. We're just kind of chilling. And I've been tweeting out as I go, and the tweets are supposed to notify you from Discord, exclamation Discord. That's when I switch games. Yeah, I've been jumping around. But we had some special like war activity at 8 a.m. this morning in DC Dark Legion, which is a cool game, and I am sponsoring it currently as of this morning. So do us a favor and download it on a phone or tablet and get it going. It's actually got all those animated things that are going to pop up on the screen and say, "You did it. You helped me. Thank you. You helped." I appreciate that in advance. Apparently, we can get some gifted subs to the channel as a reward as part of that when people hit certain achievements, which I think is darn cool. So that's a new part of these sponsorships that was not there before. I'll tell you that. Added you my friends are live, so I know when you go live, make me. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I just do. Sometimes I do like marathon streams, but this time I was like, I took like a 15-minute break after the first stream ended. Told people come right back. Since I was changing games, didn't make as much sense anyway. I know people are going to drop off or new people are going to show up. Dark is driving me nuts. Never been so lazy. Not even doing the BP event. Oh, my battle pass is done. I just can't be bothered. I am in the same boat. I've been playing the games that are fun to me and not this game. So I haven't streamed this game in two or 3 weeks because I've had reduced streamer time and I've wanted to stream games I was having fun with. But under the weather, yeah. I've been holding back, and I'm like, well, I'm here. Let's do a little bit of this. I'm not saying we're gonna do this forever. Um, I may switch to another game. But I'm doing it right now, hanging out with y'all. I figured also I'm promoting their mobile game, so the DC Dark Legion. I'm like, well, this is another mobile game. Let's get people who know how to play a mobile game. I'm finding people who don't know how in some of the cases. Just download these. Tournament's been oh yeah, I hate the tournament. Dragging you down. I really don't like. I don't. People are coming out as assholes, and they try to bully people into participating. They try to like say you can't be a part of us if you don't participate the way we want you to. I'm just like, who the fuck appointed you? Go fuck yourself. Jump off a pier. Um, I've been doing it. I've been doing, I've been like doing. I end up doing more than the bare minimum, whatever, like more than a 750. I'm like, I try to do good ones, but as I've complained about this over time, um, hold on, pay attention. On my lines, I feel less player, not happy. I feel like I'm failing. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm failing. People are trying to make people feel like they're failing the alliance. A lot of it is people just being douchebags. As far as I'm concerned. Again, it's kind of like when Waves came out, there was a lot of belittling. Um, Incursion comes out, some of that too. Now the Alliance tournament's been shitty. Where's my music? Check on it. Did it hose up? Yeah, change it. Still playing, but change it to chill guitars. Anyway, I think it's crap. People are assholes. I don't have a lot of use for them. Like I'm doing enough to stay active. But when an arc sucks, I don't want to have to play it. This one, this is supposed to be the game saver arc too, so that's probably a bad thing. But it kind of sucks. My mindset, big factor, new player, it's so good to give me confidence. Or yeah, we get incursion, video shield. Yeah, I mean we're gonna lose. We lose all of our. If we win, it's a rarity. We win if we win once. Do we win once a quarter? No, probably. We win probably twice a year by accident. So whether I participate or not doesn't really matter. I think I got a bunch here. I think I can do 26 pulls. I can get some stuff if I can get that. I'm looking for it. I'm trying. Part of that. Oh, women in nursing home. Oh yeah, these all do. I've got little use for these. I mean, I like the people, but some of the folks it just brings out the douche in them. So wash that away, Massengill. Come on now. Try less incursion, scouting. Yeah, I don't find it very easy. Threat reduction, loss, inheritance. Not gonna do this. we'll go do the threat reduction and the Herigen Hunt events. We need to Janeway. Let's look at Janeway. She's in there sitting and waiting to be boosted. Oh, reward. Okay, take that. I'm doing good lately with getting new officers, and I go, oh, Augur is great. Augur's a great one. I want to ETI and get this stuff positioned. Scrap the container. I didn't use a lot of these ships. I still have them, but I hear you. Like this. Okay, we'll save that for the event. Oh, no stash, yes. That would be better, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Wrath of Khan. Okay, so this is why Scopely has some issues with me. The Wrath of Khan is the break glass in case of emergency to try to bring people back into the game, get them reinvigorated. It has so far been an abject failure at that. I have actually played this arc less than others. I'm one of those people that they need to reinvigorate. Ironically, I was reinvigorated when they did the special New Year's Eve special week long event, and that was good. I haven't seen that since. Anyway, Marvel Strike Force owned by Scopely. When they had problems, they released Silver Surfer, and it was a big deal. It was easy to get, and it was very changing. Pixar's going to be part two. Yeah, this should be part two of Khan, whatever the hell that means. Should be. So I don't know if it's going to be good. Probably some damn ship to make some loop in the new augments better or something. But at this point, they've gotten really old. New arc part one, new arc part two with a ship to make the grind we just made a little better. Whatever. Fuck you. I'll wait for incursions and other things to give me the ship slower without paying. That's kind of what we're dealing with right now. It's a garbage cow. It's painful. Didn't come on here to be all mean. But yeah, there's always like a part two. But this was supposed to have a positive impact. People were waiting on this, and this, as far as I can tell, is nothing positive coming from this. So I don't know. STFC is just broadening and finally developing their content creator program, which is something that the other content creators have been working on for like 4 years. Yours truly has been dissed by Scopely on an ongoing basis, and I continue to be dissed. But at this point, I'm just like, this game's kind of a fuckwad. It's like, I'm here. I've been here. Whatever. I don't know. Don't clip it. Not that Scopely's paying attention. This will be the moment they do. Is there? Okay, what we got? Drink my beer. Gotta do that. I'm not sure we have much more. We have been on it. Or may end up changing over to DC Dark Legion and all that. But I figured if I was streaming with folks who are not on here for the other game, you'd come in and play the game with me. That's my hope. We'll see. I gotta go get another drink. Don't go nowhere. Rooster crows at midnight. Cockadoodle. Be right back. Welcome back. Jeep Larry says, "Sorry, I'm broke, brother. Wish I could send you something." Jeep, you can help us out. You don't need to send us money. That's fine. Uh, Here, I think. Hey, follow this link while I'm doing the sponsorship via Twitch. You don't have to be on Twitch. Download the game on a mobile device, DC Dark Legion, and play that some. It'll help me out. It's free. It'll give me money without you having to spend anything. Be as broke as you want. So much appreciated. So nice thing about these sponsorships that ask people to download and play games and all that, you got an option. You can do it, and it doesn't cost you anything but your time. If you're watching me and chatting with me in the meantime, they look into that either. And it's on this. What game were you playing? I was playing. This game is Star Trek Fleet Command, but the game that I've linked above is DC Dark Legion. It's DC Comics, like my shirt and stuff. You know, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, that kind of thing. Hero Collector. It's a mobile game that does have computer component or PC component. A lot of fun. Yeah, you can spend money on it. You don't have to. I choose to spend my money on it, but you don't have to. And I've got a sponsorship for it as of this morning to ask people to download it and play it. Just download it using my link that I've got posted there and play it. And it helps me out. They have some nice funky integrations on the screen here that'll like make noises and celebrate when you download it and when you reach different milestones, which I find fun as well. And then I was playing RuneScape Dragon Wilds, a survival crafting game for, I don't know, 4 hours or something on stream. Again, these are all saved on YouTube, so if you go to my YouTube channel, you can watch those, which watching my YouTube streams also gives me portions of pennies and stuff like that. So, I've been playing RuneScape for 17 years, Jeep. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is the RuneScape has the Jagex people have made RuneScape Dragon Wilds. It is a survival game that is in early access on Steam on PC. So it's set in the RuneScape world / universe. The NPCs that you run into are people from the RuneScape game. You get some of the items from the RuneScape game. You know, but it's a survival crafting game. It's not an MMO. Like you're on servers of up to 4 people, and you're harvesting, mining ore, cutting down trees, doing things, building your bases, protecting yourself, leveling it up, tearing it up, killing goblins, killing animals. There's dragons that are terrorizing the thing. You have to deal with them, and eventually you can kill them. Oh, it's pretty cool. Check it out on my YouTube at Lay Rooster, no underscore, just on YouTube. If you're not already there, I got a 4-hour stream of it today as I build my base and go into some dungeons and deal with some goblins and things like that. I've got several streams on there supporting that. And then also some ones for supporting this PC Dark Legion, which is cool. And the mobile game kind of thing. Hero Collector. So pretty cool stuff as far as I'm concerned. Games here, we should look. All these ships sit. That's tournament stuff. I'll check it out. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's in early access on Steam on PC. And then the DC game with my links above is available on mobile download and help me out. I think I get like $1 if you download and install the game on your phone. you play it more, I get more than that. So that's great with these sponsorships. They help us a lot. You're like, hey, I wish I could support you. This is a way to do it. All right, let's see. Career board. Yeah, we could do that. But right now, I'm trying to get a 10,000 payout one. Let's see where I'm at. 46. More people. I'd like to put some people behind me, below me. Now we're finally getting people below me. I don't have an open slot or anything. I don't see the link. Oh, I'll give you the link. Hold on. This is the link for the DC game, DC Dark Legion. That'll take you on a phone or something to the app store of your choice. That should have come through on TikTok. Let me know, Jeep, if that did not. Figure it out. Music. There. It's going back. I appreciate it because I've got stuff like embedded. It did not. Okay. God, craziness. Oh, I see it didn't. Okay, let me try it over here. Let's see. You got all this integration stuff. There we go. Here we go. There it is. There it is. Okay, I think it's there now. In the chat there, Jeep. Looks like it is now, from what I can see. Seeing it a couple times there. That should be the link. If you need another link to like YouTube or something, I'll try to find one for you. Just let me know. Stay over on the side if needed. Let me know if working out. We have some cool stuff on like integration on the stream, which you can see over there, a little window, different things that are gonna pop up. Make noise, celebrate if people are downloading and installing the game, things like that, which is cool. I love that stuff. There, you should have it now. You and everybody on TikToks. And post it over there on Kick. Post it on Twitch. You got it. All right, good, good. Thank you. Honestly, the moment you install it and log in, it's going to give us some like noise and fanfare and audio stuff on the game screen and everything here in the stream, which is super cool. They didn't used to do this with sponsorships. I mean, I've been streaming for like 5 years, and they did not do this before. The way they're integrating now is like, I'm like, ooh, wait, what is that? You know, that kind of thing. Be numbered among the few who are supporting the stream in this way. It's much appreciated. You got like 10 days to reach various milestones, so just playing it, everything really helps out a lot. So today is day 0, day 1. Getting there. The install, getting in, playing it. There, gonna up some miner. Keep mining while we're in this battle event. If you got questions about the game, I'm happy to help you get some standard characters early on, and help you and anyone with how you progress and go from there. Music's cool. I'm wondering what. Hmm. Just go to some lo-fi. You downloaded it. Wonderful. If we watch here, it's probably gonna right over there. You see, there's some stuff with there. Kapow! A player. There you go. Downloaded the game, installed it. Excelente. That was you that did that. So thank you very much. Now you play it, you get to like level 4, it kicks off another thing, get to level, I don't know, 8, 13, 16, 12, something like that. You keep going up. That's great. It's much appreciated. So it's easy, honestly, it's fun. Good game. So I very much appreciate it. It helps me out big time. So thank you. I don't know if you're no problem. Thank you for telling. Oh, absolutely. It's a fun game. I mean, I've been playing it for 2.5 months because I like it. Hero Collector, DC Comics. I'm wearing a DC Comics Justice League shirt. Like I like this. I like this kind of stuff. In addition, it's a great thing. Go sit outside with. I sit outside with Mrs. Rooster, sipping a cocktail, playing this game, playing others talking and stuff. You can be far more involved in that, but yeah, let's look in here and you can chat. Yeah, and it whole game is recognizing. Certainly fired off that you had installed it. A little bit older than you, but thank you. I'm up in the 69. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I'm 50. I feel like the oldest person on Twitch, and TikTok, but no problem. I know I'm not, but yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, and it's got and that game. I mean, I know we're playing Star Trek, and I'm telling you about the other game, but um, DC game. It's set. It's taking some real, somewhat recent stories in the last 5 years from real DC comics. This Batman Who Laughs storyline. Um, gonna start playing the game or what? I'm technically playing this game. I'm playing Star Trek. You're seeing me sit here. We're in a territory battle, and part of it is like sitting here. So it's I'm kind of like I'm contributing by being here at the moment. So it's kind of weird. Um, you can see how long I'm going to be playing this game before I switch over. Um, I've been playing the RuneScape game, and I was playing the DC game at 8 a.m. this morning, and I could play some Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and I don't know what I'm doing. Automatic battle. There is automatic battle in the DC game. This one has. This is a battle. I mean, there's nobody here fighting us, but here, if you see, you know, like You know, like the simulator games. I probably like some of them, but it kind of depends on what they are. Let's see here. Like, we're sitting in here in this battle. This is a defense of this territory. If someone were in here, we'd be fighting them in real time, but they're not. They don't care. They're not trying to take it over. But we still have to sit here on Saturdays from 4 to 5 and try to support things. Uh, I do like some of the battles. Like the DC game that you're just downloading has some stuff where you can kind of set it up and say fight for a while and it'll auto fight for a bit, which is good. Some of these AFK type games. This one's a little different. I mean, I think I've kind of got my dailies done or in the last bit. I need to do this event, but I need to pull a ship off to do it and some officers. So I'm kind of waiting for that and then do it. That's going to hit 2 of these events. After that, we'll be pretty much done. This is a game that helped develop my channel. This is the game that made me a YouTube partner. But see, other games I was making videos about didn't, but this one did. So I've had this weird love-hate domestic violence relationship with this game for a long time. Playing stuff, we're just trying to figure things out. Like, oh, I'll go be a good content creator. Play on that. I figured I'd talk. Like we're just chatting or something while this is going on. This thing cuts into the serious amount, but kind of in limbo or something. Yeah, we're kind of sitting here and waiting for this timer to draw down. I mean, as you can see, everybody's here. Everybody, because we're all supporting the defense. That blue person is not NARS, but they're in there getting points, but they're not trying to take them away from us. Be that person. And it plays into the this territory capture season pass, which unlocks things. So I'm kind of stuck. I'm usually at mass at this time, and I either send some ships in advance and let them sit while I'm at church and all that. But I decided to go to church in the morning and just kind of chill out and do some extra streaming with you guys. Try to figure some of this out. Grab some resources. I've not been playing much during this event. Honestly, we'll probably switch over to like Oblivion or back to the Dragonwild stuff. I don't really know. Getting to be martini time. I want to play that badly, but it is a cool. Yeah, yeah. I can go into Oblivion. I mean, the remastered Oblivion would be pretty cool. I also want to play it martini time, but That is a super duper copyright thing. So I think we'll switch over in a little bit. We just kind of do things. I mean, one of the how do we support this? Going to battle to save Gotham City. Yeah, we are. Checking. Just checking different portals we're on and what plane are you in? Oh, well, in this game, you have a whole bunch of ships. So these are all these down here at the bottom, which on TikTok it's harder to see, but like, this is my Tribune. This is a Romulan battleship that I have. This is a pretty nice ship. I've outclassed it, but I still like it a lot. So, and here you go. You can see this is what the ship looks like, and pretty damn good Romulan battleship and top tier type of thing. Oh, the ships. Let's see. Here is the yeah. So you remember those. This is the Borg cube. You've probably Borg cube that we have in Star Trek, and it's purple because I like an upgrade to it. So it's Borg cube to kind of fight things. Let's see. Good ships. Here is a Romulan, the Sanctus, which is a interceptor from the Romulan. All the Romulan ones are kind of, they got that green metal thing. So interceptor, pew pew, shoot them up. This is like my top tier ship at the moment. I'm at ops level 56. And I unlock this, and get that. Got some different ships, unless I get some miners, and this is like a support ship. The Titan A, which was in the show, card show. It's a support ship though, but it actually is a good looking ship as far as I'm concerned. So you can see that, and yeah, it's nice. Yeah. Now you got like this is a Romulan miner. We call 4-star level here, mining ship. Happen to use it to mine crystal, like a cockroach. Kind of good. This ship. Go in, you can see pictures of the ships. You can see my view. This is another different type of miner. There's a cubes. What else is other ships? You can see that. Other special ships, some enterprises. A little Defiant. Deep Space Nine. Fish movie. Stuff you wouldn't recognize. The Enterprise D skin from Star Trek Next Generation. Here's the Voyager. I have that too, but I don't have it out. We're about to get it out. We were just zoomed way out so we can see too close. Now we can see. Yes. So the way this is like a whole star system, and usually people play it more like this, where it's all triangles fighting triangles kind of thing. because you want to see as far and you're hitting hostiles and or people. But when you zoom in, you can see the stuff, which is kind of neat. It's just that unfortunately you can't see far enough to see, the different types. Some of these are mining ships, some of these are Star Trek fighting ships. So generally you want to. I guess it's Klingon. There you go. Yeah, some of it is like kind of need to zoom out so you can see. This is like a whole solar system. And we used to have a mod that I used to have installed that would show the whole circle and make it even smaller on the screen so that I could see the whole thing. You'd be like, oh, over here there's something. Let me grab that. That kind of thing. Because, let me go over here. My miner has finished mining that node, so we're going to renew it. So, this is a mobile game at its core. So, um, see, that's like all these different systems. This is a special set of territory that's where people own the territory and fight over it as an alliance or a league or a guild or whatever, and then just like random stuff. The ones that have colors, like this is the Klingon section of space. This is the Romulan section of space. There's the Federation section of space. Some other stuff going on. Lots of different stuff. Pretty neat game. Pretty developed. Some jank in it, that's for sure. He's kind of waiting. We're at what? 3.5 minutes over here, and then we'll be done with this activity that is important. If you don't show up, we're chipping away and getting these points. In another place, people would be attacking, and we'd have to fight them off. And they'd be getting points that rival ours if we're not careful, things like that. It's kind of an easy living situation at this point, so it doesn't really happen. But what's going on? You can make it even bigger like this. Pull the chat to there, and then get this view of the screen and all that. Especially because you're on TikTok, it's not very there underneath me. This would all fit on your phone or fit on your tablet. It's better on a tablet, in my opinion. It's on a computer. These are going here. I am going to run to the restroom, check on Mrs. Rooster while this is finishing up, and then we'll be able to free up and go kill some things and go from there. Play the DC game, uninstall the DC game, different things like that to help us out. Be right back. All right, that territory takeover / defense is over. So we can get our ships back home. We're going to see. These ships back home. As all these leave territory, we get the winner because hanging out here, we got a whole bunch of points towards this event, which is right over here. The season pass event. Updating. Again. Come on, game. There we go. Territory capture. We got some more stuff. That's how this game works. Move that in. It makes me have to move them less. Air. A couple of these ships. And we're going to change this one out for Voyager. So there's a Voyager. And we want to change out our people and send it out. Let's see. Also, I have I'm going to put him there. Data. And I plan to bring Janeway. We need to upgrade Janeway for the other event that we're... Oh, Janeway. You guys are fine. Below deck, but we'll get a below deck ability. All these officers have all kinds of special abilities in different spots. Now, because we have the event, we're going to go to the officers. I signed up for this other one. We're going to go to, hey, who's upgradable? Janeway. Ready to tier up. And she's a great officer. So we're going to get her up to level 15. That might have done enough. I don't find out it. Take that ship. And we're going to send it to the Voyager space where it fights the things that I have quest to fight, which is this where Voyager space is. Go as deep as it allows us. Likes it deeper, but what can I do? That's from the recruit event. Now we're going to see if we finish that or if we have to find some more work to do. More spend. This is a ticketed event. This we got to kill people. Yeah. 643,000 more points. So we'll go in. Let's do it. I don't think we had another like. These are all people who can upgrade, but they're like people who don't matter. Then we'll go into level and just find some people who are worth or halfway worth leveling up. A lot of these people are maxed out if they matter. Just followed you on YouTube. My name is John. You see that? I don't see it yet, but it should. Most likely it's going to pop over. Thank you very much, Jeep. It's going to alert us over here with a kind of the rooster crowing thing, but sometimes it's a little delayed. And I appreciate it very much because I'm over there on YouTube. You can watch me on YouTube on the widescreen or on the same as TikTok. I think it sounds like it's being delayed, so we'll see because it'll be like it'll play my special frenetic dance music thing. Let's see. So I'm sure that'll kick in, but a lot of times it's a little like a big I don't blame you. Yeah, the YouTube and the Twitch, I get this vertical as opposed to the or horizontal screen as opposed to what I've got here where I'm up top and above it. That's not how I'm normally streaming. But, you know, that's how He's ready to level up. Oh, but damn, he's an important one. We should level him up. Just trying to find. We'll do her. Soon enough, it'll kick off their Jeep, John. It should. It hasn't shown, but you know, again, sometimes some of these things are just lagged out and everything, but I'm sure it will. He is ready. That's amazing. Because he's like important. Let's find some. Who do I have? Oh yeah, he's actually ready. It's not important, but I'm just blowing that stuff. That should finish it. Do they have the original Picard? They do. They have several Picards. While we're at it, because they have several Kirks, several Spocks, several. Um, this one. This one's not. It's not going to be like P for Picard. Like here's Enterprise E Picard. He's a really good one. I use him a lot. There's him as Dixon Hill. So Picard. So he's more of a miner. Does mining things. Enterprise E. I already showed you. There's another good one, and here's Jean-Luc, regular Jean-Luc, who is quite good. Released. Here's Lieutenant Picard for new players. Oh, I need to level him anyway. I can't really use him because I'm too far advanced, but he's that's him. Yeah, absolutely, he's in here. And this is he's in here. This is Mirror Picard in the Mirror Picard universe, so it's a PvP Picard version. So clearly I have some Picard. I'm a Picard fan compared to like Kirk, although I like Kirk, but he's my captain. How about Cyborg? You mean the Borg side? Well, we have some Borg. We have Borg. And they don't. Well, they do have him. I'll show you. Like here's where the Borg people are. So they've been assimilated, but you won't see a Picard in here. There's Borg Q from Picard, the show, things like that. So if we go here, we have these are called fleet commanders. They're different. They're not exactly officers. You don't put them on ships. They kind of serve as command. And this one right here is Locutus of Borg Picard. Use the cooking pot, combine the berries and water. Yes, bat it down over there. Yes, berries and water make a really good drink on them. So there's Locutus. He actually helps with some other stuff behind the scenes. It's what these fleet commanders do. Oh, we got some kind of flashing and stuff over there. So, but I didn't hear anything. So that's Locutus. I call him Locutus the cutest. But that's not the most popular thing from the Star Trek side. Get over here. These guys are going to kill some Peregrine hunters with this ship. Which is a ship and officers who go out. Once we have this done, there's 2 events, and we'll have 2 events that are involved in killing these guys. That'll be done. That's the daily. The other one, but I'm getting points in both by killing the same thing, which is an important thing. So it usually doesn't take long because we're doing level 58 ones, which are pretty high, relatively speaking. You can see these things are flipping on events quickly. There's 2 different events that are kicking off as it kill things. this account, and here is 4. I'm just bringing that one back. This one knocked out. This game is developed. You work after the ships, but you also get the officers. You put the different types of officers in the ships to kind of take down different types of triangle hostiles. All these hostiles are different, but I mean, we're always looped out. I mean, this is stuff that the Voyager people fight, but you know, you see it, but you usually scroll out because of the way you play it and everything. I got tons of videos about this stuff on my YouTube. So, John, as you follow that, all kinds, because I've been making content about this for 4 or more years. So, on a few. So much better, bigger screen. I can see a lot. But yes, John, there I see you on YouTube. Yes, I see you. See you with that chat. Yeah, absolutely. It's a much bigger screen. It's much harder to showcase a game on TikTok, and I also am streaming on YouTube Vertical, which is the same as TikTok, and all that. Let's see, like we got this one, that one's complete, and we're working on the that one's complete too. So they're both complete. Doesn't take long, like I said. Much bigger screen. You get to see me in all my glory sitting in front of the game. This is how I normally stream on Twitch and regular YouTube and Kick as well. There, appreciate it. I'm gonna send this one home. As it goes home and all that. So this is going to wrap us up for the moment. I'm going to take another break. I'm going to go check in heavily with Mrs. Rooster. She was going to download the game too for DC Dark Legion using my link and play it, and I was going to help her and all that. I'll do some of that offline as well. Probably have a cocktail. It's rather nice, and we're enjoying this weekend. I do have the holiday off, so I'm doing streaming. Of course, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to go to Mass in the morning, and then we'll pop in and do some more stuff. Yeah, we've been streaming from 8 to 5 today. Feels like a real job, eh? With about 30 minutes of breaks broken up. So I am there. Appreciate it. You can help me out a ton by downloading this game, DC Dark Legion, installing it on your phone or tablet, and playing it. It's fun. Keep playing it and go from there. As you level up your war room, which is your main base, I will get notifications here. We'll be doing this for 10 days. So as people get higher and unlock more things, you can unlock some gifted subs for my Twitch channel. As well as things. Exclamation Twitch to get over on Twitch. Like John, you're now moved over to YouTube. If you also move over to Twitch, you can get over here. You may get a sub if you're lucky. Battle Dance figured it out. Making a batch of red berry. Yes, this stuff is good stuff. I'll probably kick on for those of you playing the Dragon Wilds RuneScape. I'll probably get on and futz around, craft, harvest, work on my building and stuff off and on. So those of you. We have chats in the Discord, exclamation Discord to get in there, so it has the password, so you'll be able to get in there and see if I'm on. Whether or not I'm streaming, I probably won't. I'll probably just spend some time with Mrs. Rooster, having dinner and cocktails, things like that. Helping her play the DC game and all that. And, we'll go from there. But anyway, gonna chill. Everybody, y'all take care. And I'm going to log out for the now. if you've got all your notifications on, you know if I do some more surprise streaming. But I'll definitely be on tomorrow morning at the very least, and probably on the other game if you're looking for me on stream and things like that. Add down. You can friend me up on Steam. Um, find me, or I'll post it in Discord or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream it to Discord if I don't feel like streaming it. Period. We'll see. Anyway, I'll look for me. Y'all take care. Let's go mix a